right, good morning. This is Site Plan Review Committee meeting for September 11, 2018. Committee members here today are Dana Bridgeforty, City Assessor, Ben DeCristoforo, Building Inspector, Mark Locke, Plumbing Inspector, Paul Agenzio, DPW Superintendent, Paul Cheever, Deputy Fire Chief, and Joe Maglione from Revere Water and Sewer Department, and myself, Frank Stringy, City Planner. First item on the agenda is site plan for 32 Fisk Street.
Good morning, gentlemen. I'm here representing the Leonard family on 32 Fish Street. It's a family parcel of land. We built a house there in 1998 for the parents, and now we're building a house in 2018 for the daughters. There was a variance granted on this lot. Frank?
Can I have a copy of that, please?
Yes, there's a variance granted on the lot. There's the plot plans right here. Benny, if you guys want to see the plot plan, and a plot plan there. And we have some house drawings done as well. We're still working on, but basically that's essentially what we're doing. You probably want a copy of that for your own records.
Do you have the variance, Jim?
Yes, right here. And we're looking for a site plan review letter so we can continue on to our next step.
So you were approved for parking variance for existing developed lot,
Yes,
only one parking space
there's 4 parking spots there.
for the proposed lot,
Right.
Yeah.
and the removal of the shed.
Yeah, the shed's already been removed, yes. This is for the daughters of the family that owns the property.
Okay. Do
not
you have
a
any
spec lot.
elevation plans of the proposed
I
building?
just gave them out.
Right here, Frank.
I have some more.
Some bow windows and a bump out in the front. And the door's gonna have 2 side lights, not 1 side light.
Chino, has this been recorded?
Yes, it's been recorded, and we will forward that in the file when we do the,
Yeah, the online
yes,
application.
yes. There was a quitclaim deed done on the land for $1 to the daughters from the parents.
Okay. Variance was issued on July 24th. Decision was June 27th, okay. There's 18. Is there a basement area, or is this a slab?
No, this will be a basement, yes. Nothing in the basement at all. Just utilities. It's not in a flood zone.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll have a furnace down there and 2 hot water heaters down there. Electrical panels will be down there, that's all. Yes, there'll be gas. If we can get the gas company off a strike. Yeah, we'll be waiting for a while, I guess.
So, yeah, your height is under 30 feet.
Yeah, we'll be just under 30 feet. I have a question on that, Frank. With the new change, can they do 35 feet? We're not looking to do any work in the attic, or is it still 30 feet?
You need a 5,000 square foot lot.
Okay.
It's the minimum for 35
All right,
feet.
so that's for the 35 feet, 5,000? Okay.
Across the board.
We have no problem with the 30 feet right there.
Yeah.
We're only a 712 roof pitch. There's nothing up there other than a rafter roof and pull-down staircase and some ductwork. There'll be air handlers, yes. Yes, yeah. And we'll provide what the fire department requires for smokes and COs and all that, which we'll present to the fire department before permitting.
Is this is a level lot?
It actually, it slopes front to back.
Any retaining walls?
No, not in this particular case, there won't be any.
You know the standard requirements, new sidewalk?
Yes.
Granite curb cuts?
Yes.
Granite curb butts?
Yes,
Landscaping, trees in the front, they'll all be
Yes.
part of the site plan review letter?
yes.
Other than that, you meet the requirements, and a site plan review letter will be issued online to the applicant.
Okay,
Okay, then you can proceed from there,
yes, sir.
submitting plans for review, code review.
Okay.
And, yeah, make an effort to get to the fire department for a sign-off.
Yes, definitely, yep.
Plans. Okay?
I've presented the plans to the state for a stamp set, and then I'll go to the fire department once I get the stamp set.
When you bring a basic plan.
Yes, yes, it comes with the stamp plans from the state. It'll be a modular, as always.
Yeah. The city engineer is going to require you show sewer and water service into the building.
Okay.
On the plan.
All right,
You don't have that here, so,
all right, we'll have that done as well.
yeah,
No, there's nothing, it was just an empty lot.
yeah. So you know the drill, getting a bond for, street opening permit from DPW.
Yeah, I'll be doing that with
Protection permit.
construction when the time comes.
Okay,
Um,
all right, very good.
Okay,
You're good.
thank you very much, gentlemen, have a nice day.
Site plan for 542 Beach Street.
Good morning.
Hi.
So, what I have here with me is existing and proposed condition plans. 542 Beach Street is currently, so it's currently sitting as an 8-unit dwelling. We were cited for 2 illegal units. My client was not the person who put them in. My client purchased the property like this, and over the course of some time now, it's come to the realization that those 2 units shouldn't be there.
So you have legal occupancy for 6 units?
We have legal occupancy for 6. So what our proposal today is to keep the legal occupancy as 6, but to use the space in the basement to make the 2 units, Units 1 and Unit 2, a little bit larger. So extend the living space.
So they're gonna be bi-level units, basically?
Bi-level
Okay,
units,
yeah.
yep, so add 2
Yeah.
2 bathrooms, an extra bedroom. So we'll basically go from, Unit 1 right now is 785 square feet, and Unit 2 is 770. And we would be going to Unit 1 having 1345, and Unit 2 at 1335. So to make these just slightly larger units and use the space, keeping the utilities separate. I'll pass around the existing and the proposed plans. Yes.
Oh, can I see that?
I have a plot,
Yeah.
I have a plot plan if you need it as well.
Yes, can we see that, please? So there's no on-site parking?
There is no parking on this property.
This is cutting egress windows in the basement.
Part of this, everything would be to build everything up to code, whatever was needed. I believe there is, in the back, there's also an egress, right, Mike?
Yes.
A walkout in the basement?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys were all there last year.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Oh, no, it was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
picture.
yeah, I know that.
You were there,
what else
yes.
was it? Yeah, so there's a walkout.
Yeah, the fire panels.
Yeah, you go downstairs inside the door.
Um,
To the left,
So the walkout is in the front,
In
or
the
is
rear.
this?
right. For the basement.
Okay, this is the rear, correct? This is the front?
Yes.
Okay.
There's an interior hallway too. Right there.
I think you guys have the existing,
How many copies do you have? Just 2?
yeah.
You can take these, because you have to review them and sign off.
I can bring back extra copies today if you need them.
So this won't be subject to a site plan review letter because it's interior renovations and rehab, and it'll just be a straight building permit,
Yep.
plumbing, electrical, fire, you know.
So I don't have the order correct in front of me right now. So it's 6 units, so it's a commercial building. Is the fire alarm system up to date, or is that also a write-up to correct?
You
the
had
issue
us
with the fire
add the whole place is wired.
alarm?
When I met you out there with everybody else, so the only thing you made us upgrade was the cell tower. So bring it online, it was never online. Both stations, emergency signs, all that was in. Even
So-
what they say is an illegal.
So before I will approve the changes, you're supposed to be maintaining that fire alarm system, you're also supposed to have annual tests. So I'd want to see your annual test reports with, see if there's any deficiencies in the current system.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No, we just have to review
Yeah.
compliance.
Have these plans been uploaded online on e-permitting?
I haven't uploaded them. I wasn't sure exactly the process now, where this wasn't necessarily needing a site plan letter, so
So one thing, so you did go for a special permit?
we went for this.
What did you go for the special permit?
We went for the special permit to try to legalize those 2 units. It was denied. So now, we're just seeking, like I said, to extend the living space and just make the 2 units, slightly larger. It would still be, compliant as far as the zoning code.
How many bedrooms are you adding?
I think it's 2.
Looked like 2, Frank.
One per each unit, or
Yeah.
2?
2 per unit.
Okay, so those units will have 3 bedrooms or 4?
Yeah,
Looks like 4.
in the studies.
Before, yeah. 3 bedrooms. It looks like there's only 1 bedroom in the basement per
Yeah.
unit.
So 3 bedrooms and a study.
Yeah.
Correct.
Are there existing bathrooms there in the basement?
There is
Or
existing
those-
bathrooms. Those will remain. They've been there because of the, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, have
Hold
you
on.
taken the kitchens out?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I guess I'm confused. Let me look at this. Maybe I have the wrong one.
One set is the
Oh,
existing
existing, okay.
conditions,
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
one,
what I'm
looking
and
at.
one
I'm
set
looking
is
at
the
the existing
proposed
one, yeah,
conditions.
okay. All right, so you, yeah,
You
there
guys
you
can
go.
switch. There you
So you
go.
had
There you go. All right, now it makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bedroom, bedroom.
Yep, yep. Okay. All right, so I can tell you the first step, and I don't have the order correct in front of me. But have you pulled a permit to remove those kitchens in the basement yet?
Not yet. That'll be our next step in the process.
Okay, so the next step is to comply with the current zoning, which is
Yep.
removing those apartments.
Absolutely.
So you can have 2 separate applications. One
Okay.
is to bring everything, remove all the illegal work.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is to add additional habitable space in the basement,
Okay?
all right?
Are those units still occupied?
No, they have not been since the day you guys walked in. We took care of that immediately.
Do you have to provide new access stairways to the unit above for the, do those exist?
The stairways exist, so
Okay. So this must be common for upstairs.
Yeah, the second is.
And this one is this.
So Benny, how does, all right, so the second, third floor still has rear access, rear egress? I don't see that.
Hold on.
So once you take out that,
I'm not even paying attention to the second, third floor.
so second floor, you have, common porch.
In the back, the common doesn't go down to the basement, it stops,
Right, so you guys, so
So,
basically.
stops at the first floor?
and they go over the porch and exit now.
All right. Apply online and we can then comment if we need to.
So one of the things I'm gonna
wanna
look
keep
at too is
these
those
to,
back porches where the,
you wanna-
second egress, to make sure that they're.
Right.
I don't need these.
Well, we have an inside hallway, the only place that exit would be.
I don't
onto
Keep
the
those
first
on
floor.
fire department, has to.
So the
Well, they're going
he's
to
gonna
Smith
stay,
line.
he's still gonna pull the permits. from
Yeah,
the units.
he's
I
Smith
don't
line.
wanna see him until, but I want you to look at it.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll
yeah.
go first. So normally you guys come to me and I sign off. In this case, I think you should get approval from the building department with the egress paths and everything, and then it comes to me about the
Okay.
fire alarms.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
all right.
So we'll have our contractor pull essentially the permit to remove the kitchens and everything?
Correct, that would be one permit, and the second permit would be, because there's gonna be 2 different reviews.
Okay, and we can apply at the same time, though?
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. Are you here for a site plan? Why don't you come forward? What's the address again?
52 Jarvis. Good morning, gentlemen. Looking to representing the Parnas family at 52 Jarvis. Pass these around. It's going to be an addition to the front facade. One more, yeah? Everybody got one?
Yeah.
I got a bigger plan if you need one.
We're good.
Okay. Just a basic addition going up 14 feet out, maintaining the 20-foot setback that you guys need at the front yard.
Do you have a plot plan?
I don't have a plot plan yet. It's pretty basic. It's going to sit on,
How big is the lot, first of all?
the lot is 8,000 square
Yeah,
feet.
Yeah, can I take a look at that?
Yep.
GIS image? Yeah. Great, yeah.
This is addition in the front.
So I got plenty of parking, plenty of site. The lot is
So-
8,000.
So the addition's on the left-hand side, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you're gonna maintain, on the side, yeah, what are you maintaining?
I'm going to maintain 5 feet, which is existing, and I
Over
know,
here?
yeah,
All right. So the size of the lot, you required that for a 10-yard setback?
Right.
10-foot
10 foot.
setback?
so obviously, cut to the chase here, I'm going to probably need a variance.
Need relief, correct.
Yeah, that's
Right.
why we need the certified
20 in
plot
the
plan.
front.
Right, I will provide the certified
Yep.
plot plan. Joe Catuccio is going to represent me,
Yep.
and,
But, so basically, this is the existing, right? Right here? Is this the
Yeah.
existing? And you just want to follow that building line?
Follow that same
Okay.
5-foot line
Yep.
on the left side.
Okay.
Come out, gable the roof, and go up
Yep.
14 feet, plus or take, and then leave the 20-foot front setback,
Okay.
front yard setback.
Is this an existing two-family or a single?
Is existing single family.
And you may keeping it as a single?
Keep it in a single, yes. It's got plenty of parking right here. You can make it a home office or a bedroom. You can do either one.
So basically a 14 by 15 roughly addition.
Give or take, yeah.
One-story addition.
One story.
addition. Okay. When you have that certified plot plan, just come back and
Submit to you, to
Submit
the,
it,
submit it to you guys,
Yep.
and then you guys
you
give me
can
the
submit it
refusal
on-
letter.
upload it online, and we'll give you a denial letter.
Okay,
Okay?
great. Simple enough. Thank you. You can keep those, or no, I need this. Okay.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you. Easy day for you guys, huh?
That concludes the site plan review committee meeting for September 11th, 2018.